Hey guys, Beta here. This is just a recent replay that I had on Mines. I'm in my IS-8. There's a couple tier 10s in here, and lots of TDs on each side. My IS-8 pretty much has very little armor on the hull, but it's got an amazing turret, so what I try to do in this game is really try to get them to take shots at my turret, which will probably bounce, while keeping my hull from being exposed. So initially what I'm trying to do here is rush the hill in the center, seeing if I'm getting any support. I'm not. We've got a pretty slow team here. They've got a bunch of fast mediums, so I know I'm not going to be able to actually take this. What I try to do is move to a position and get some shots on the guys moving up there. I got one. I noticed that no one else is sort of pressing forward, so I know I can sneak around here, try to get another shot into the back of that medium. I'm successful. Start backing up, bounce a shot, and start kind of swinging back into more of a defensive positioning, realizing that the hill has been taken. So I noticed an E100 was sort of starting to make his way up. So I'm trying to see what he's up to. Possibly trying to side scrape here. Yeah, he's trying to side scrape. I try to get his lower plate, but he sort of turns just as I'm about to take a shot, so I track him. As I'm starting to pull back, I notice that there's at least two mediums up there. Take a shot on one as he's scoped in, and bounces. A little worried that they could sort of either YOLO and get my back, or either just with their good gun depression sort of just angle down and start taking pot shots at me. So I'm moving back into more of a defensive position here. We're actually now down 0-3, and the enemy team's got the Helma center. This is not looking great. We do have a bunch of TDs that are all set up sort of in the A4 and 5 region, which is great. They can provide a lot of support. So right now I'm just trying to figure out what that medium's doing, if he's concerned with me or not. What I'm hoping to do is kind of get back up into the E4 region, see if I can start picking away at anyone that's up there. The pattern there seems to be totally zoomed in on shooting at that heavy across the way, which he just killed. So we're now down 1-4. I'm peeking my way back up here, see if I can get any shots. Can't get any shots there. Nothing really happening. No one's pressing though, you know. So I back off a bit, bounce a shot, get a shot in on the medium there. Still trying to figure out where everyone's at. So now we've got a Roomba trying to hit me. I don't really want to tangle with a Roomba with you know, one guy on my left, one guy on my right. So I start to back up, see if maybe he peeks again and I can get another shot. Start to move back. That's when I get hit in the back by those mediums I was worried about before. So I keep backing up, backing up, backing up, desperately trying to avoid taking more damage. I bounce a shot from that medium who's now started to zerg forward here. I placed that stone between myself and the medium up there, that rock, just so he can't shoot me while I'm trying to deal with this medium. Kill that medium. And start to assess if there's any other threats coming my way immediately. Doesn't look like there is. I'm still concerned about that medium up there. But that room is coming around again, so I take a shot on him, bounce a shot. See if I can pop back out and get another one. Oh, that is a dirty shot. Hit him, left him at 18% health. Which isn't great, just because you can put out so much damage. I really wanted to kill him there. So right now it's looking like they're starting to zerg forward a bit. That tiger is just going to eat this next shot. So I couldn't even finish him off. But that whole sort of western side now is open. Really the only thing keeping them back is the TDs. Yeah, still concerned about that medium up there. I kind of want to go poke around again that E4-5 area to see what's happening, but I don't want that medium hitting me in the back. I said I'm going to be quick about this. I noticed the medium was looking away. I'm going to try to get this Roomba killed. Might eat a little bit of damage here, but it's totally worth it. Kill the Roomba. Move back quickly into cover. We're now tied 7-7. There's two mediums up there. I can't seem to really get an angle on them. You know, they're moving around, and I think the only thing I could get is really their turret. I don't even think I waste a shot here. Just trying to see if there's anything I could hit there. Nothing really. I start moving back into cover. For the first time in the game, we now have the lead, which makes the enemies actually start to panic a bit more. They've had the middle for the entire map, or since the start of the game, and they've really done nothing with it. It's really sometimes hard if no one's scouting to get to those TDs in the back, and they can just take pot shots at you all day. So we're up 10-7, so I'm going to start to move around here. Don't really have a good angle. He starts backing off. I take a shot. I miss. I'm going to keep this E100 carcass in between myself and that medium there. See if I can get a good shot on him. He's backing off, which is great. So he tracks him. I finish him off. So I wasn't really paying attention to my minimap. Didn't realize there was going to be a waffle there. So the waffle actually gets a good shot into me. Kills my driver, which I don't notice until right at the end of the game. Now I've got the egg tagger working beside me here now. Bounce a shot from the waffle. The egg panzer, I should say. Here we go, shooting, kill the waffle when he's not looking, finish him off. Kind of get hung up on that E100 here, trying to get around to try to get, the killing shot on that medium. He starts backing off, at which point I take a shot in my back from a Roomba. He gets killed, but I'm left on 45 health. And I'm just not looking to die after this performance. So we're 13-10. We still have pretty much, I think we've got basically full health TDs at the back here. Yeah, we've got full health TDs at the back, and hoping that they'll finally swing down and actually start helping. I'm not sure if it's already happened or not, but the waffle was pretty upset that I killed him. He said it was unfair that I was shooting through a tank, even though I was shooting around a tank, and he just couldn't see me. That made me laugh. So I'm on 4 kills here. The M103 just died. So really the only thing left to do now is just hunt down the Arty. I'm moving slow, but I've eaten a lot of shots, so I just chalk it up to Dems tracks, damaged engine, until I realize, surprise, surprise, my driver's actually dead, and I do have a repair kit left. In a couple seconds here, I'll actually use it until I realize what's happening. There we go, driver's back in action. Go forward now and hopefully find the Arty poking around here somewhere. This is normally where the Arty sort of likes to hunker down. Not seeing any tracks anywhere from or disturbances where the arty may have moved. Just looking. There you are. No shot on me. Get the shot, end the game. Almost 4k damage, 5 kills. I'm a tier 9 in a tier 10 game. So yeah, that was a pretty interesting match where things were looking bleak early when they got the hill in the center, and we were down 1-4. But just shows what sticking around and taking your shots and good support can do for you. Thanks so much.